There's very unique design features that had to be developed in order to develop the water fuel cell as a retrofit energy systems to conventional cars. We had to go ahead and develop the laser, what we call the laser distributor, as you see right here, which is put between the conventional rotor cap and that of the rotor assembly. And primarily what this does, this sets up the electronic signals that goes back and triggers the computer system in order to allow the car to run successfully on hydrogen.
In this video, you see Mr. Stanley Meyers explaining his new invention, the water-powered car. The water-powered car was an invention by him, and he was so excited to explain to the world that his new invention could change things, and we would no longer have to rely on gasoline, oil, or just fossil fuels to power our vehicles. So, with that being said, let's dive a little bit deeper into the story of Mr. Stanley Meyer. Stanley Meyer was born on August 24th, 1940 in Columbus, Ohio, along with his twin, Mr. Stephen Meyer. Stanley Meyer was described by friends as an eccentric growing up. He attended Ohio State University in his adult years. Prior to joining the military, he did not graduate college. During the oil embargo of 1975, Meyer began research on using water as alternative energy to oil, able to produce this fuel at one-third electricity needed than electrolysis, which is the standard process. At 1700% better efficiency, but Myers did not receive significant support in the scientific community. This was due to the lack of formal scientific background. In other words, he did not have the educational or background formal training. The basis of Meyer's invention was using a water splitter to separate hydrogen from water for fuel on a modified beach buggy. Myers applied for a patent on the water fuel cell in 1990. Meyer claimed to have been bribed by oil companies with offers as massive as $1 billion to discontinue his research. Myers never took the money. He wanted to change the world for the positive, so he continued with his work. On March 20th, 1998, Meyer, his twin, and two Belgian investors were having dinner at a Crackle Barrel. Myers took a sip of his drink after a waitress poured it, and when he did, he instantly grabbed his throat, ran outside into the parking lot, and his twin followed him. His brother and witnesses heard Myers say, "They poisoned me!" Then he collapsed. He died on the scene. The coroner ruled Myers' death from a cerebral aneurysm attributed to his high blood pressure. 1 week after his death, his invention went missing from his brother's garage, as well as his tools, and when the car was found, there was no explanation as to who stole it or why. The car was later in the possession of a family in Canada that claimed to be the former associates of Stanley. We really do not know if Meyer's brother sold the car or if it was stolen. So guys, that's all the research that I could gather on Stanley Meyers. I tried to gather as much as possible, but there's little information on this man. I really wish that there was more that I could offer to you so I can go a little bit deeper into his story, but this is all that I could acquire. I really loved doing the research on this, and I also enjoyed telling the story. And if you guys would like more creepy stories like this, or creepy disappearances or murders or conspiracy theories, please don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know that you enjoy it, like the videos, and also share. Alright guys, I am Malice Alice, and I'm signing off. Take care. Bye bye. Oh, one other thing, guys, I forgot. I want to know, do you guys believe that Stanley Meyers was murdered? I truly believe that he was. I believe that this man invented a completely life changing and altering device that would have changed the way you and I lived. And I believe that the powers that be did not want that to happen because it could take away from the oil business, the car business, the gas business, and so on and so forth. I think that, he was snuffed out for just doing what he believed was the right thing, and now he's no longer. But you guys let me know what you believe happened to Stanley Meyer. Once again, thank you for watching, and I am signing off.